So this message is for these Leo women born August 12th. I said, this one, her energy is never in it. And I said, whoever Leo women born August 12th, y'all are crazy. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, if you get into her energy, you'll overstand that shit. She don't even want to fuck with none of these niggas. But that one nigga, he kinda cute. And he like, yeah, don't I know it, boo? I am kinda cute. And I said, yeah, he's like you. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, she got some respect for you. And I said, when women got respect for men, that's a whole nother level. But when she don't, shit, you better keep on pushing forward. And I said, don't try to CCC her. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, a lot of these niggas be like, yeah, I ain't the one, but he ain't. But that other nigga, like, it's something about you and these dark-skinned brothers. I said, it ain't necessarily dark skin, it's a swagger, baby. It's an energy. It's manners. And I said, well, you got manners, because that's what she values. It takes it to a whole nother level. And I said, this one right here values motherfuckers with manners. If you ain't got manners, she said, shit, she ain't fucking with you. And I said, ain't that the truth? The rest of y'all Leo women born August 12th, shit, don't CCC her. And I said, don't we know it? I said, she ain't fucking with y'all. And that's that one nigga. And that one nigga looking like, yeah, he can't even do shit today, tomorrow, and next week and forevermore. I said, yeah, unbeknownst to them. I said, she knocked up too. I said, all these women get knocked up, but shoot, by what? Nothing. Air men. I said, all these air men is making these babies and they ain't gonna be taking care of none of these babies. And I said, ain't that the truth? All of them wanna look and stare and everything, act like, yeah, I'm the one. Nigga, you ain't the one for shit. Grandma said, don't we know it? I said, they love to come and look at a bitch in her face and be like, yeah, I can not do nothing for you. So pay attention, Leo women born August 12th. Because God said, y'all ain't gonna be paying attention to nobody else. Y'all done had it. I said, ain't that the truth? I said, I don't know why this bitch is rocking, but shit. Grandma feel the need to rock her, so shall it be. And I said, ain't that the truth? I said, even that one bitch said, shoot.